That's when it's time to making them. Got nothing to prove the way that I'm killing the mic. Couldn't imagine this happening back when my mama was making the stew with the rice. Enrolled in college for only like half a semester. I knew that it wouldn't suffice. Said that I'd either be better and jump, but my destiny couldn't have proven them right. I had to get it in motion. Let's 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 get it in motion.
I watch the moon all the time thinking about you.
I watched the moon tonight and it was red. I wanna live together till we dead. I tell myself that I can change, remind myself to not complain. But our love is not the same. But our love is not the same. Our feelings change like seasons. You tell me that you leave
At the point guard position, at 6'6", number 19. Number 19.
Thanks, everyone, for joining 2K Sports for this Wednesday evening presentation of the NBA. In this game, we'll see the Chicago Bulls going up against the Boston Celtics. Along with the all-star team of Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. And a look here at the scoring trend over the last several months for Derek White.
I don't think anyone expected to see his production drop off the way it has over the last few games. But I have to credit the defenses he's been facing. They've done their homework, and they're finding ways to hold him down. And now he needs to find new ways to beat them.
Looking at the starting five for Boston. And it's Cowboy in at the shooting guard position. And for Chicago, Zach LaVine out there with Buzelis. And it's Big Daddy in at the two. Stand two of the greatest words in all of sports, opening day.
Absolutely, Brian. Everybody's undefeated, everybody's optimistic, and everybody is eager to get going. Whether you're playing or the guy on the sidelines drawing up plays.
Here's the dude. Pass to Foster. Clock is at 3. Three-pointer, no good. McGrate, the pass to Captain Clutch. Outside Levine. Here's Captain Clutch. No good with the triple. Here's Foster. He's covered by Levine. Foster, the pass to Q. From deep three-point land. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's the great. And he drives in. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Cowboy, the pass to Easy Breezy. Down low. Pass to Q. Count the basket. Q's got 5.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, Where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
And it's blocked. Here's Cowboy. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Stan, you look at the Celtics, as high-powered as they come offensively.
No question, Brian. They can space the floor at every position, and any one of their starters is able to give you 20 on a given night.
Here's Captain Clutch. Outside Levine. Lets it go from deep. Gets the three ball to go.
Well, Levine is a volume three-point shooter for a reason. More often than not, he's going to make that.
Pass to the dude. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. It's not going to go for him. Inside. Picked it out of midair. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. And the shot's good.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. All right, a moment now to bring up last season's top rebounding teams. Boston in second.
Well, the commitment they brought to the boards is evident in those numbers. Rebounding's never a glamour stat, but it wins you games.
Celtics lead by 4. To the middle. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
The great, the pass to Big Daddy. Here's Shake and Bake. He shoots a three. Pure from three-point range. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Easy Breezy. Here's Foster. He's covered by Levine. Beyond the arc. The shot, no good. Bulls trail by 3. Here's the great. Outside Levine.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Three-pointer. Easy Breezy with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
To the inside. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Chicago has gone 2 of 5 from deep. The great, the pass to Big Daddy. The three. Shot by Levine, no good.
Another miss. He is struggling for the quarter.
Pass to P. And a fast break now for the Bulls. 1:07 left to play in the first. Outside Levine. From behind the arc. Connects from downtown. Levine's got 6.
Well, this is what good play calls do. They get your best scorers, like Levine, room to operate.
There's 45 seconds left to play in the first quarter. On target from range.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Here's Captain Clutch. No made baskets yet. Launches a 3. Easy Breezy with a rebound. Celtics lead by 5. Here's Q. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Nice dribble move to get to the hoop for an easy 2.
Here's Captain Clutch. seconds there to end the quarter. And so it's Boston closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We'll be right back after this word. For those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And for Boston guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Yeah, they've dictated the pace to this point, looking to run at every opportunity.
Bulls trail by 7. Taking a look at the Celtics. We've got Kristaps Porzingis, and it's D in at the 1. That one's good for 2.
The coach loves seeing chances from that range. Work that inside area.
Here's D. Chicago making their last shot. Pass to P. Clock at 6. Here's the 3. And it's Maverick with a rebound. And for the Bulls, they're shooting just 42% so far in the game. Stan, it's hard to believe, but the Bulls have not won a playoff series since 2015.
Well, look, Brian, it's hard to win in this league. And when you're rebuilding, trying to find the mix that'll get you over the top is a difficult chore.
Long way from those Michael Jordan glory days. Here's Foster. Over to the left wing. Here's lights out. Here's D. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. D's gotten his first basket of the night. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Celtics?
Wow, those early blocks are key. They are intimidating their opponents and making them hesitant.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break. It's been a big part of their success.
Here's D. The 3. Rebounded by Shake and Bake.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Big Daddy. To the wing on the left. Fires from 14. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Maverick's gotten his second bucket.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. So both teams changing it up here.
Your 3-1-2 crew.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Horford passes to the dude, to the paint. Oh, deflected. Levine with a steal. And here's the fast break. Here's Big Daddy. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Well, you got to credit the active hands by Levine that created the scoring opportunity on the other end.
Pass to P. Here's the dude. Here's Foster. To the right side. 6 to shoot. The 3 ball. He can't get that one to fall. The Bulls trail by 3. Down low. Bruce Ellis. It's hauled in by P. Boston has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Out left to the wing. Pass to the dude. Here's Q. He's got 7. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Grant, you played on some very tight-knit teams. Talk to us about chemistry.
Well, B.A., in some sports, chemistry is not a big issue. But in basketball, it is huge. You have to trust and believe in your teammates, and it has to be a unit, not 5 separate individuals.
No good on that one. Stan, for a team with such a proud history, the last decade has been a tough one for the Bulls.
Yeah, Brian, it really has. They've had competitive teams, but they haven't won a full playoff series since 2014. And for such a dedicated and passionate fan base, that's been really difficult for them, let alone the front office and people that want to turn this thing around as quickly as they can.
Here's Maverick, pass to Captain Clutch. Here's Buzelis. Fires from deep. Hits the trifecta. Mavericks got 7 points.
Well, after a silent first quarter, this is who they needed him to be. This is why you never count a guy out.
Maverick. First personal foul.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to P. Here's lights out. Clock at 4. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
There's a minute 59 left in the half. Take it away. Oh, there's the alley. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
If you see yourself on the big screen, you know what to do. Show us your moves. You're on the big screen. Keep on dancing.
And checking the 2K leaderboard. These teams led the league in three-point percentage last year. The Celtics second.
Well, last season, what stood out about this team was their three-point shooting. They shot a very high percentage from distance.
Bulls trail by 5. Captain Clutch, the pass to B-Train. There's a minute 34 left in the first half of basketball. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. Here's a look at what's coming up for Boston. On Wednesday, they continue the road trip, heading out to Detroit to take on the Pistons. Then on Friday, they'll be matching up against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers.
It's no secret around the league that this team loves playing in their own building. They're loaded with home games over the next stretch, so this is a chance to win some ball games.
Celtics on D, leading by 5. Here's Captain Clutch. No points so far. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Levine for 3. Drops in the 3.
This quarter, they're doing some real damage from outside the arc. Trying to stay within striking distance here.
Pass to Foster from outside the arc. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Here's the great. Driving to the... Oh, he packs it down!
That is incredible.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim. Boston shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
As the line for the Celtics, number 9, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That one's off. And he's good on the second.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Pass to Buzelis. Here's the great. To the middle. Here's Captain Clutch. Still without a bucket. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively, and their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
Here's Q. Shoots. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
Yeah, really a perfect way to finish that quarter on a strong, positive note.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Boston out in front, up 4. And we'll see you back here after the break. 3rd quarter action in just a bit.
Welcome, everyone, to halftime. The Chicago Bulls find themselves in a good matchup here at the break. Fellas, I was just wondering if you played in the league these days, what do you think would be different compared to when you did play?
Oh, my goodness. I make a lot more money, Ernie, than I did in my playing days, especially if you consider that all guys do is dunk and shoot threes, and as many threes as I did, oh, my God.
Yeah, and I'd be out there getting every rebound and slamming Kenny's bricks for the putback slams because none of these bigs today want any piece of prime diesel.
So let me get this straight. You would both be amazing. What a shock. And as we review this first half for the Celtics, still anybody's game.
The pace of this game is suiting them well, and it makes sense. After all, they're the ones setting it up.
Yeah, that's what you want. Establish your tempo while staying under control. They can run away with this literally.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the 3rd quarter.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And so here is Chicago, trailing by 4. Next up on the schedule, the Clippers. That'll be a home game. It'll be the second of 3 straight games on their home floor. Buzelis out there with Zach LaVine. And it's Big Daddy in at the 2-guard spot. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. And you look at Matas Buzelis, size, touch, feel for the game too, Grant.
Oh, B.A., he's a connector. We all love seeing those offenses where the ball doesn't stick. He's a guy who'll keep things moving. All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
The game now all tied up. Captain Clutch has got 8.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Pass to Easy Breezy. Here's Cowboy. Zach Levine clears it away. Here's Captain Clutch. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Well, Stan, every franchise has their guy. What kind of things do you want your franchise player to exhibit?
Well, Brian, here's what people have to understand. The culture of your team is determined by your best player. If you want a hardworking, unselfish, competitive team, that best player, that franchise guy, has to embody those things.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
Now on the court, your hot squad. Get loud and let them hear you. On your feet, fans, make some noise. It's time for T-shirts.
Boston trailing. Here's Cowboy. Rebounded by the great. Chicago has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Inside. Here's Buzelis. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And at 6'10", Buzelis is becoming a very difficult cover for defenses, especially when he's aggressive in trying to score.
First trip to the line for him here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Well, Matas Buzelis certainly has good size, but what catches my eye are his skills. He can handle the ball and make smart decisions on the floor, which is so important for a rookie.
And so he hits both. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Pass to Q. Here's Easy Breezy. Boston, no good that time either.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
Big Daddy, the pass to Captain Clutch. Five on the clock. No good there, off the double clutch. Celtics trail by 4. Foster, the pass to the dude. It's good. The dude's got 6.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Chicago's gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. They set the screen. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Captain Clutch misses.
Yeah, he hasn't had the best night from the field, but his teammates have had his back.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Cowboys got his second basket.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Pass to Captain Clutch. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. And that one's good.
Yeah, you have to give him a lot of credit here. He's turned things around after a disappointing first half.
Here's Q. Here's Easy Breezy. He's got 5. And the Celtics another 3.
Well, coaches will take that any day. Don't pass up open threes like that.
Chicago trailing here. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. And rejected. Here's Cowboy. Releases. And it's Boston scoring again.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
Yeah, you can see it in the hustle stats. These guys have come out with a different mindset and seem much more motivated here in the second half.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. He wants to review the game plan. Both teams deciding to change it up. And it's the 2K leaderboard. Team leaders in blocks last season. Number 1, Boston.
They built a reputation around the league last season. Do not test them at the rim.
Pass to Shake and Bake. Outside Levine. Over to the wing. Here's Captain Clutch. Knocks down the triple. Captain Clutch has got 13 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, it looks like he hit the reset button at halftime. Not sure if it was a mechanical issue, but he's looked much more confident offensively.
Here's Foster. 9 points in the game. Pulls up, high post. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Cowboys got 9.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
1:24 left to play in the third. Shake and Bake. Easy Breezy with a rebound. Easy Breezy's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Q. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Boston shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
At the line for the Celtics, number 7, taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Cornette's checked in for Boston. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Bulls trail by 4. To the inside. Maverick, the pass to Captain Clutch. 59 seconds left in the third quarter. And there's the screen. 6 on the shot clock. The shot by Maverick, no good.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
Yep, count it.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
32 seconds left to play in the third quarter. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Boston making a switch here.
Third team foul. At the line for 1.
One shot.
Maverick.
Boston leading by 3. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Screen by Horford. D can't get it to go. The Bulls have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Big Daddy. Boston pulls it in. After this game, they can look forward to Detroit, where they will match up against the Pistons. That'll be the back end of a 3-game road trip. Misses the 3. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game thus far. Boston out in front. They lead by 3. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Well, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. We've got Derek White, and it's the dude in at the center position.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Number 7, 2 shots.
To be trained. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks
like plays the judge. But it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Here's lights out. Here's P. B-Train clears it away.
Well, sometimes it's just not your night. But despite his struggles, they're ahead in the game.
Levine can't hit.
Yeah, I'm not sure that's the look they want. It's tough work in the mid-range area.
Here's the dude. Pass to lights out. Here's Q. Drew on the 14-footer. Q's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, he got to his spot in the mid-range, and that's a shot he's going to make more often than not.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Ooh, little pass fake there. Froze the D. Nice move.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Here's Q. B-Train clears it away. B-Train's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Levine. Here's Buzelis. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Levine can't hit.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Second team foul.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Celtics.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition, just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
First one falls for him.
In the second half, their free throw percentage has improved, hitting in the low 80s now.
The Celtics making a switch here. He's off on the second. Bulls trail by 6. Three-pointer. Captain Clutch misses. For Boston, they've gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Pass to Lights Out. Here's Q. For 3. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan was saying to the team. He ripped into their perimeter game and their energy level, saying to his guys, you're just running through the motions out there. There's no hustle or desire to chase them off the three-point line or to try to get open looks from deep on the other end. Guys?
Allie, thank you. The shot by Maverick, no good.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Foster, pass to Cowboy. Shot clock at 6. And he makes it on the layup. And it's an 11-point Celtic lead. Stan, you're the son of a coach. Your dad was a great coach at the collegiate level. What was the best advice you ever received from him?
Well, Brian, the one that has always stuck with me is he told me in my first season, if you think you've got all the answers, it's only because you don't know all the questions. And I think that's true in everything, not just basketball.
Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Big Daddy, the pass to Maverick. Here's Big Daddy. Pass to Captain Clutch. Here's Buzelis. And it goes straight through with a swish.
Well, you can see it. Buzelis is very comfortable operating in the mid-range.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point.
All right, fans, it's dance cam time. Get ready to dance like everybody's watching.
And the Bulls making a change here. Levine's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Q. Pass to Foster. Fires the 3. Drains the triple.
He's been so aggressive on offense. And with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Blocked! A minute 50 left to play in the fourth. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Buzelis. Here's Captain Clutch. Here's the great. Sinks the tray.
Yeah, showing off that ability to stretch the floor. Seems like everyone is a threat at the arc these days.
Here's the dude. To the middle. Here's Q. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
And a vital mission for the NBA, mental health. Commissioner Silver has said it's the most important issue for the league.
And I applaud Adam for those comments he's made about it. I mean, the season is so difficult. It can really take a toll on your mind. So it's great the league is trying to help players out through this.
That free throw misses. Good on the second one.
He's going to be kicking himself all night. This isn't the time to be wasting opportunities.
Boston leading by 13.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Celtics.
They were the more accurate club. And in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year. And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Q.
Well, just a fantastic job of distributing the ball. When you're able to see the floor like that and take advantage of what the defense gives you, it's huge.
34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Captain Clutch. From outside, off the mark. Pass to Q. Here's Cowboy. To the paint. Here's Easy Breezy. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3 seconds. Substitution on the court.
Here's Captain Clutch. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We hope you enjoyed our broadcast. And before we go, we'll leave you with our player of the game.